Somebody who is an inspiration as an athlete is Tom Brady to me.
Absolutely.
That's somebody who I saw, one, growing up play and win the Super Bowls he did, but he was a 6th-round pick and kind of made a name for himself just from out of nothing and, turned him into being.
Did you fear playing him when you were in Buffalo?
Did I fear playing him? No, I don't fear playing nobody. But did I hate playing him? Yes.
Okay. That's a big professional answer.
When you're playing safety, it's got to be the worst guy to play.
Yeah, it's like playing chess, dude.
Knowledge
Yeah, it's like playing chess, but he's really good at chess. It's like it's a chessboard out there because, he sees everything, and you got to understand that he sees everything. So you got to understand what the fuck you're seeing. It's a chess. You know what I mean? It's a chess match, and playing. This is a crazy stat. I'll put it out there. I've said it before. It's a crazy stat. So played Tom 11 times. I've got 2 picks off of him, 1 to the crib. Those balls are locked up. Balls are locked up. You can't even touch them. You can't even just
He's
get
like,
close.
I own those balls.
Can't even get close.
Did you get him to sign it?
I didn't get him to sign it. But you want to hear something crazy? In my 10-year career of playing Tom 11 times, I'm 0-11 against Tom.
Damn.
0-11?
Fucked.
Well, you have to remember,
But you have a
Buffalo, but
touchdown.
that's right, though.
I was
You were
in
on the
Cleveland.
Bills when
Buffalo
when
was not Buffalo.
I was in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Played him every year when I was in Cleveland.
So you were getting the short end of the stick there.
Dude, but I've seen him operate in the most crazy ways, and it made me understand the game a lot more. Like the game is really won like between the eyes, like between the ears. You can have all the talent in the world, but it's like if you got 11 guys that are like his teams weren't even that talented. You know what I mean? Like his team.
2 minutes left in a game. You're on defense. We already know you don't fear anyone. Do you want to face Josh Allen or do you want to face Tom Brady? Who do you want to face? Who would you rather face? Who's going to be?
I'd rather face Tom because if you end the game in a 2-minute drill against Tom, say I go up and pick the ball off in a 2-minute game. First, I get my first dub against him. Then I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's a game winner pick on Tom Brady. Like at the end of the. Either way I answer that, it's fucked. So I'm not gonna.
That's why I'm sitting here.
No, here, I'll ask you a similar question to that, right? So you've been talking about Tom Brady. Tom Brady, obviously, most of us in this room know he's best ever, could read any D, could make you go places you don't want to go with his eyes, whatever. Who is a younger guy in the league right now that you would say, hey, when I'm lined up against him, I know he's playing really good mind games. I know he's, working the eyes, getting the ball out quick, fitting the ball into windows, certain areas you can't get into. Who's someone younger that you respect from that aspect of the game, from in between, like you said, in between the ears?
Joey Burrow.
Yeah.
Joey Burrow. Playing him in the game that DeMar got hurt, you can almost feel like his presence when he comes to the line of scrimmage, and it's really more so his command of the offense and his understanding of his players and just understanding where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there. They're not running a crazy, trick-em-dick-em style offense. They're lining up in 3x1 and 2x2 or running double slants or double outs and he's
getting it out
just
quick.
Fucking dotting them, bro. Understanding he understands what he sees.
Joe Burrow fucks.
He understands.
He fucks hard. We were supposed to be at that game, by the way.
Were you?
We were coming from Philly. We went to the game the night before.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
We went to the Giants-Philly game, and then we couldn't get in.
There was some snow issues. Yeah. We were flying private. Pilot says to me, Marco, it's going to cost you $7,000 to de-ice the plane. I'm like this. You know what, cuz? And I want to let you know, and I mean this with love. I made a lot of money on the Bengals in that game.
Yeah.
With love.
Bro. It's fine, bro.
With love.